Hello everybody, my name is Rabbit Bean and today we will be playing Fallout New Vegas once again. Now, the last part we left off, what was it again? Oh my gosh, okay. We essentially did the tutorial for the beginning of Fallout New Vegas, and okay, let's see our quests. I am confusing some stuff. Yeah, okay. And we realized that the powder gangers are trying to kill this one person in the gas station over there. Now I'm planning to give my help since, I love going against criminals. So without further ado, let's go meet this Ringo.
That's close enough.
Whoa.
Who are you, and what do you want with me?
This guy looks scared.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play? Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own. We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board. Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Okay, we already know Sunny Smiles, so we can just like walk up. Ooh, wait. That's a lot of like stuff. Ooh. Oh wait, no. This one. Okay, let's see. There we go. We got some ammo. Thanks, man. See ya. Okay. Just robbed him. And now we're gonna go talk to Sunny Smiles. What kind of name is that, actually? Like, I have a feeling a lot of people like Sunny Smiles, but that sounds like something you'd find in like a kids game or a kids show. Okay, they're in the Prospector Saloon. Hello, Easy Pete.
Hi there. Sticking around Goodsprings for a while longer? Say no more. I'm in.
That was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Okay.
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help. I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him. Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over. Not in Goodsprings, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but if you want to take a shot at it, take these. If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need. You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap. Oh. Well, go ahead and keep the stuff I gave you anyway. It'll be more useful to you than me.
Oh, that's nice.
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Primm is the town with a roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Okay, solid. Solid
I hunt
advice.
geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rat scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Goodsprings, so wildlife is always creeping in.
Okay.
Sure, what do you want to know? Southeast of here is Primm, can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot. The new California Republic. Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own. They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them, so I tend to let it go. Not that I got a choice.
Okay.
Well, the wildlife for one thing, rowdy locals for another. They're protecting their own. Just happens to help us. They've been holding off this other group from the east, too. Got a funny name. Call themselves Caesar's Legion. Never seen them in these parts, so I couldn't tell you much. I hear rumors, that's about it. Supposedly they keep slaves and they got some real nasty ways of killing folks. But maybe that's just something folks in the NCR cooked up to make themselves seem more useful here. Less uninvited.
Okay.
Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Goodsprings. The critters up there are big and poisonous.
Okay.
If you want to know anything else, just ask.
It seems
I'll be
that's all I
waiting.
have, so let's go convince the others. Trudy's, of course,
Hey.
is here.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right. I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating.
Whoa.
While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Okay.
Be careful out there.
Okay. Let's go meet up with... Oh, there's Easy Pete.
Howdy. Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way. Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing.
Oh, thank God.
I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting starts. Bad trouble. Welcome. Yup.
Thank you so much, Easy Pete. Okay. Let's go. Last stop, Chet. Yo, Chet.
You looking to buy some supplies?
I need some
Now
supplies.
just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about. You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Okay.
If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over. Town shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem. Don't mistake that for coward
That's
talk.
kind of like
We're a town
too
of
late
survivors.
by now.
We fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble. Take it easy now.
That's so late. Okay. Let's see. Do I have to tell Trudy?
Hello.
Trudy, I got this stuff.
Feeling thirsty?
Nope. I guess like they immediately get it. And I get my share. So what do I get? Their armor. I'm gonna keep mine. I think I'm good. He did say he had a scope. Hey.
Hey there. You looking to buy some supplies?
Yes. Let's see. Ammo, miscellaneous. Is it in miscellaneous? Okay, let's see. That's mine. He's got some stuff. Here it is. Oh wait. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. What can I give in return? Some case. The leather armor. Take that back. The 911. Okay, that's good.
Thanks. Take it easy now.
Thank you. Okay. Now, question is, how do you put on the miscellaneous? Okay. I knew it. Where is it? Eat. I forgot you need a workbench to put this in, right? That's what they said? There's nothing. Okay. I guess I just have it. I can probably find... Oh, here it is. Okay, what does... Wait, what's the letter... That's weird. Whoa, okay. Is that it? Hello, Trudy. Okay, is that it? Like, is that everything? No way. You tell me you can put on the scope rifle. Okay, wait a second. Let me. Okay. That's dropping it. Okay. Oh, mod. Here it is. There we go. Oh, okay. That's good. Okay. Okay. Where's Easy Pete's stack? Oh no, we have to also talk to this guy. Easy Pete's gonna take the stack. We'll talk to him in a bit. First off, Doc Mitchell.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you? Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Okay.
Well, I already told you I came from a vault. After that, I was a traveling doctor for a spell. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come by. I found that I could help a lot of people with what I knew, and that was all right with me. Eventually, I went back and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling days.
From the vault?
Didn't miss it none then. Still don't. Well, ain't we all, right? That was a long time ago. I don't pay it much mind anymore.
I'm gonna guess it's your wife, but I'm also gonna guess it's your hair.
This here's Goodsprings,
Sorry.
named after the water we got here, just down the road to the southeast. Goodsprings Source, they call it. It's a quiet town, and that's how we like it. We don't go looking for trouble, though occasionally it sees fit to come looking for us. Well, there's a general store just up the road, run by a fella named Chet. He don't got nothing fancy, but he's got your basics covered. If you're looking to wet your whistle, just past Chet's is the Prospector Saloon. The bartender there, Trudy, knows everyone in town. Other than that, there's not much to see. Just people trying to scratch out a living.
Okay. I don't need a rundown.
That'd be Victor. Curious fella. He's sort of odd, and I don't just mean 'cause he's a robot. I couldn't tell you much about him. He's real friendly, don't get me wrong. You just get the sense that that ain't the whole picture. Just a feeling. He keeps to himself, mostly. You want to know more about him, you'll have to ask him yourself. He has a shack on the southern edge of town.
Okay.
I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road. If anyone saw anything, she'd know about it.
Okay. Thank you.
You take care now.
With that, we can talk to Ringo. Let me out. Okay. Hello, Ringo.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Yeah.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Let's do it.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The Powder Gangers are here to play.
Okay.
At least 6. Joe Cobb included.
That's-
They look pretty mean.
That's
Oh,
good.
Easy Pete came through with the dynamite. Here's your supply. I really hope I don't blow myself up.
okay.
I'll be
Everybody
set up near
has
the
something.
store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Okay. I see them. Ooh. Okay. Let's go. Missed. Okay. Yeah, this is not good. There he is. Oh, that was easy, Pete. There we go.
Come on!
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
Thank you so much.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Okay.
Howdy. Howdy.
Where's Crimson Pete? Where's Easy Pete? I accidentally shot him. Wait, where's Crimson Pete? Come on, don't tell me. I didn't mean to. Wait. Wait, no, don't tell me I accidentally killed him. That's not Crimson. That's not Easy Pete. Holy moly. A lot of the powder gangers died. So that's one. That's a wolf. Oh, the wolf died. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think the sixth one's way down there.
Hey there.
They really got... Okay. Let me just get some more... Oh, this is heavy. Chat. Chat. Turn this off. Chat. Come on, Chat. Don't sleep on me now.
That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on. Can do.
Chad, thank you so much. Okay. 24. Yeah. This is going in. This is going in. Yeah. I like this one. Okay, and... Ooh, Desperado Cowboy hat. No, I think I'm good with this one. Ooh. I think I like that one more. Eight's always good. Saw these. these. Sell these. If I need these for like future stuff, then I'm gonna scream. But for now, I think that's everything for me. Here we go. Just in case. There was something here about a pistol, right? No, not the laser sights. I can buy that. Okay.
Another satisfied customer.
Thank you so
Take
much.
it easy now.
Okay. Where's my water 10M pistol? What? You know, I'm just gonna keep this then. Why? That's a mage. Okay. Let's... Can't prepare it. Okay. I guess I'm good with this. That was a waste of a purchase, but... Live, laugh, laugh, I guess. Good. Okay. Where's the last guy? The guy I sniped. It was this guy. Right? There were 5 of them. 1. 2. I guess they're gone. Who cares? 3, 4, 5. Eh. What is that? What is that from the distance? Okay. Those are a bit too far for me. And I remember I have to go to Primm. So, okay. What's my quest so far? These are DLCs. Where is this? Okay, this is also a DLC. With that, let's go. Let's go on an adventure. Now, from what I remember, we should follow the highway, so we're gonna follow the road all the way down to Primm. That should be Primm. Way over there. I almost forgot. Now we look fancy. This is gonna be a long trek. Okay. So somebody recommended this. A friend of mine recommended this game. They said it was an amazing game. Like with DLCs and all, they said it was worth the purchase. And I bought it on a sale. And so far it's a decent game. I haven't gotten to the epic parts, I feel. But the choices are nice and something's off. I don't like this. There's fire. have a feeling I know what's gonna happen, but... Okay. Ooh. Oh. Ah, shiz. I'll save this for later then. But that's fire. That means something. Ooh. Okay. First shot. I'm just too shaky. I gotta get closer. Oh, that laugh. Yeah. I see the guy. I just need to get a good stealth shot. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, they're dead. They're dead. That's good. Oh shit! They got mines? You know what? I expected this. They got mines. Okay. Let me just... Three choices: sleep in a bed, find a doctor, or use a stim pack to heal yourself. In hardcore mode, you may only heal crippled limbs by using doctor's bag or by visiting a doctor for medical care. Okay. Shit, where's my doctor's bag? Okay. I knew it. Okay. Karma? I can't steal this? Not gonna lie, who cares? I don't have crud for now, so I'm gonna... Nothing so far. Oh. Okay. There we go. Why are you sneaking like that? Okay, Ooh, level up. Okay, let's see. We can increase our lockpick by that amount. I really like the guns so far. We might need to improve on sneak. And also border, so that might be a bad play, but so far the only things that I need, the only other skills that I might need are skills that require me to gather ingredients, which I don't have right now, so I'm not gonna pick like okay. The skills that I might need require me to collect stuff that I don't have. I don't need to fight that bloatfly. So for now, I'm just gonna. There's no shift. This is the shift. Rad roaches. So for now, I'm gonna focus on the ones that I might need. That I do need, like persuasion checks, getting more money so that I can better arm myself. My weapons, like in of itself, it's just my effectiveness overall. Hey, there's a guy.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Primm is off limits. Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Goodsprings. We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them. We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
West side. Okay. That side? Let's check this place first. So far, I like the fit. I always like the fit when you have like this type of outfit, but you have it like armored up and all. It's always my favorite type of stuff. Shows the ingenuity of like a person in sort of a post-apocalyptic world.
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes. I'm from the hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it. I'm on my 2nd tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are.
Okay.
Sir.
Where's Lieutenant Hayes? Middle door to NCR 10. Lieutenant Hayes tent.
You lost?
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business? We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing. The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow. Most people just call it NCRCF, that's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape, and I've been ransacking the area since then. Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers, mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought, most of them at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
Okay.
I have some free time. Ask away. Sir?
I see. I guess the NCR are here, and they're doing this. I don't know which one's good. First-person view or like third-person view. So far, I like the third-person view. But I don't know if it's aesthetically pleasing to have it on first-person view. I'll stick with this for now.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Whew, okay. So the quest is leading me over here. I'm on my knees right now. On my knees. I'm on the edge right now. I don't know what I'd expect. Oh shit. Oh, I'm in caps lock. Let me see them other. I'm gonna drop some of these, obviously, but let me see. Okay, this sucks. Chopping this. Okay. Holy heebie-jeebies! What can I eat? Holy crud, he's dead. Was that another courier? Fudge. I can't pronounce shit. Courier.
I don't know what it was brought you to Primm, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell. Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Primm going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
Okay.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say. I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me? Oh, you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps. That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I had in the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in. Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as like a rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out. No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Not for me to say. Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip.
Interesting.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through.
I see.
He may have heard where they were going. I guess I don't have anywhere better to be. Beagle had some notes he was taking while he was eavesdropping around the Potter gangsters. He'll be your best source of information on that subject. Sure, I'll tell you what I know.
Okay.
Don't go getting yourself shot.
Wait a second.
Hey, youngster. Right now, Beagle is the closest Primm's got to any organized law, but he's still stuck up in Bison Steve. First thing I'd say is get his sorry butt out of there.
Okay. Oh, he's a southern.
Sure, have a look.
I don't need the Magnum. Which means I might not need the Magnum rounds, so we're going under. I need the 10... Wait. Do I need a 10mm? I'm using a... Oh yeah, I need a 10mm. Oh, that's a 10mm, not a 9mm. 9mm, okay. I don't need these ones. You can have these, you can have these. You can have the cases. You can have a cleaver. Laser RCW. When did I get that? Okay. I got a trooper helmet, which is just not my style. Weapon repair kit. 10mm. Whiskey and a sander root. How about you? Do you have any okay. I don't know if this... No, this does not.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Okay.
Well, I'll answer what I can. Sure do. I run the courier office out of my shop. Leastways I did before things went to hell around here. Ask away. Let's see. Been tough around here for a good while now. Worse since them thugs kidnapped our deputy. It started with the breakout from the prison up the road. First, there was just a few thugs rolling through town, but then they got organized. Now they call themselves powder gangsters or something, and run around throwing dynamite and shooting people. A little while ago, a good chunk of them left whatever kind of organization they got up there to squeeze all the food and drink out of us they could.
Okay.
I guess gangers, gangsters, all sounds like trouble to me.
That kind of makes my character sound like a
Actually?
yeah, it's so cringe.
Well, you can call Beagle a deputy so long as you don't harbor too high an opinion of the word. Boy was about as useful as tits on a rad scorpion. Only qualification he ever had was to be brother to the wife of the sheriff. Still, I suppose he don't deserve what's befell him. We would have considered paying the ransom if we'd had caps to spare.
Okay. No.
Goodbye.
Howdy.
The Primm resident. I think a bunch of these are just Primm residents. Oh, Ruby Nash.
Hello there. What brings you to Primm?
Okay, it's so dark.
I'm Ruby Nash. Pleased to make your acquaintance. My husband and I are Primm long-timers. He fancies himself a trader, and I know my way around a kitchen.
Oh.
My mother taught me never to say something unless it was nice. So, I don't have nothing to say about Primm, for the time being at least. It's a sad state of affairs. Discuss it with Mr. Nash if you care to. Just makes me want to cry.
What do you cook?
My specialty is a rad scorpion venom casserole. It's more appetizing than it sounds.
Scorpion venom casserole.
The venom has a sharp, smoky flavor, and it numbs your mouth so fierce you'll forget you ever had a tongue. It's perfectly safe, long as you don't have sores in your mouth for the venom to find your blood, 'cause that'll kill you dead.
Oh.
Does sound good, don't it? How many rad scorpion glands you got? Guess you'll be needing to find some, huh? Come back when you do.
Okay.
Later.
Howdy.
Howdy. Ooh, what's this? Oh, gosh darn it. Okay, fine. I'm not gonna steal. Okay. There's not to be a lot of, like, interesting people here. So let's head out and save the deputy, Beagles. Okay. Let me heal up first, because I am hurt. One more, I guess. Yeah, for this part, I'm definitely gonna have to do first person. Somebody's there. I just can't get a good sight on him. He's moving. Gotcha. Ooh, someone's cautious. What? Okay. Ooh, okay. Then hide. Someone's here.
You like that?
I know where you are. Ooh. I sell them like all these ammo here on accident? I think something I did that. Okay, let me see. Do you have any? Let me see if I can repair this gun. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Farm. There we go. 138. Interesting. I'm just gonna quick save and see if I can deal some damage. Because holy... Oh no, that's a lot of people. Okay. Okay. Okay, they didn't see me. Okay. I'm walking though. Ooh, there's someone there. They're not stopping. Gotcha. What the hell was he doing? Oop. There we go. Okay, didn't even get a shot off. That's good. Oh, ball caps. Looks like they're all dead. First enemy. Rebound. Ooh. Oh, this is the leader. Okay. Pretty sure tank. Oh my gosh, he had a big weapon. Okay. Ooh. Okay, BRB, wait. Okay, I am back. I'm gonna grab this. I'll come back for these later. For now. Why is he on his knees? Oh, hello.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb. Why, yes, I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free. Indeed I do, good sir. And I would be thrilled to share that information with you as soon as I am released from captivity. Well, you look to be a trustworthy sort. Okay, I'll tell you what I know. I overheard them saying that they're on their way to Novak.
Novak.
If you want to follow them, I strongly suggest that you follow the road through Nipton. There are a lot of dangerous things out in the desert, and you won't have me with you to protect you, as I need to stay here and keep Primm safe.
Okay, you're talking some
nonsense. It would be so very delightful if you set me free. I must say it's been the low point of my career in law enforcement. The powder gangers stole into town at night and murdered my sister and her husband, the sheriff, in bed while I was sleeping in the office. I watched them for a bit, waiting for the right moment to pounce and arrest the lot of them, taking careful notes as I watched. To my dismay, they found me while I waited in the shadows and brought me here.
This guy was hiding.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close.
This guy.
Then I'll defer to your superior appraisal of character and prowess in contests of arms and see you outside.
Let's just go. Just go. How much am I? I'm good for now. I can go back here and sell everything here. And he leaves. Look at him go. We got what we want from him. They're in Novak. Where'd he go?
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we?
He just sneaked away.
Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Primm. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage? Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there.
Wait a second. You don't just walk away.
Hello again. I don't suppose you've decided to help Primm find its next sheriff?
What are you talking about? You're the sheriff.
Oh, no. I'm just the deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command. It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice.
You are an imbecile.
Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already.
That is something you're right.
You will? That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRCF may be a good choice. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing. Although martial law doesn't sound so fun.
Why am I... We're literally getting attacked by powder gangers, and you're asking for a powder ganger to essentially take over...
Howdy.
No crud. I'm going to the NCR.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Aw, shucks. Aw, shucks. Primm Slim at your service. Authentic cowpoke and official spokespot of the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Yeehaw! Where have you been, partner? Hiding under a rock? Vicky and Vance were this nation's 4th or maybe 5th most infamous celebrity outlaw couple ever. That's who they was. Primm Slim here can tell you the whole story, if you can spare a minute to hear the tale.
Okay.
Yahoo! I ain't had a chance to tell their tale in a mess of years.
Okay.
First things first. Any boss you've heard about Vicky and Vance being copycats ain't nothing but ill-tempered slander. Fact is, they begun their crime spree 2 days before Bonnie and Clyde robbed their first bank. So who was copying who? Now, true, Vicky and Vance didn't exactly cut a wide swath of murder and bank robbery across the central U.S. like Bonnie and Clyde did. It was more like a narrow swath of shoplifting, check cashing fraud, and gas pump drive-offs. But crime is crime. They drove reckless, too. Having lived by the gun, well, Vance owned one anyway, it was only fitting that the duo of desperados would die by the gun.
Okay.
Perhaps it was fate itself that accidentally drove them into a crossfire between police and a gang of bank robbers in Plano, Texas. Or maybe they just didn't notice until it was too late. It's been said that Vicky would have tried to cash a bad check in that bank, had she lived.
Okay.
We'll never know for sure. All we know is that the crossfire tore the car and both occupants to pieces, and the police issued an official apology. You can put your eyes on the genuine death card just over yonder, and there's Vance's machine gun in the case next to it.
A machine gun.
Primm is a thriving resort community located in Clark County, Nevada, right along Interstate 15. Whether you can't wait till Vegas to try your luck, or want to hit one last jackpot before you leave Nevada, Primm's your place. The town's premier attraction is the world-famous Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum, so you came to the right place, partner.
Okay.
The Bison Steve is one of Primm's less impressive casino hotels.
He cleared
I'd
his
steer
throat.
clear of that place, partner, if I were you. Rumor is the dealers over there are cheap, and that rickety roller coaster is liable to fall down any day because it wasn't built to code.
Okay.
Why, this is the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum, Primm's premier tourist attraction and resort destination. Yeehaw! Happy trails, partner.
Was he always there? Did they just notice? Did they just not notice him? I swear, I thought I talked to everyone. Also, I kind of hate the deputy. What's this? I ran out of space from him, a 9mm. Okay. Ruby Nash, I'm looking for somebody else.
Hey there.
First. Are they really just gambling? Oh, wait, no. Where's the guy?
Hey there.
Okay, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna try looking for this guy. He's missing. Oh, there he is.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Primm, huh? Now, your guess is as good as mine. You might luck upon someone who's a natural-born sheriff. I heard of one fella what got himself locked in that NCR jailhouse up I-15. And maybe that ain't the best credential, but a sheriff's a sheriff. I imagine the NCR would be able to bring some law to the town, too. But from what I seen, they barely got the firepower to protect themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess I never thought of that. I guess he could be sheriff. If you think he could be reprogrammed for it.
Hmm?
Finally decided to make yourself useful, huh? If you can bring the law back to Primm, we'll all be in your debt.
Okay.
See ya.
Oh, wait a second.
Hey, youngster.
You have anything for sale?
Sure, have a look.
Okay. I got NCR. 10mm rounds. I don't need this. Which means I don't need this. Okay. Fixer. I still don't know what this is. A laser RCW. I think it's supposed to be a long piece.
Another satisfied customer.
Okay.
See ya.
Let me see. There we go. Now, it's already been an hour, but before we finish this video, I will ensure that Lucky Casino here. Lucky Casino here is empty and free from powder gang control. Also because I want to sell other stuff. I want to turn them into profit. Like a typical game. Nothing interesting. That's blocked off. That is empty. Ouch. There we go. Oh. It just zips back. Food. Some wine. Okay, what's so heavy that that's... Wait a second. There I'll pick that up later. Yummy. Okay. That's 12 and 15. I'll take that later. Let me sell the other stuff. Actually, right now, I want to clear out this place. Make sure there's no, like, you know, there's no powder gangers here. Ooh. Gotcha. This is empty. Okay. This looks empty. This looks like a straight line. I saw a line. Come on. Whoever's there, I know you're gonna come back. No? They stopped. They're walking back. On top. Are they above me? Oops. Here. Oop. Wait a second. Something's wrong. Where's my sturdy? Why is it on the floor?
You like that?
You like that?
Kill yourself. There we go.
Guess he's gone.
What? I was literally right here.
Warning.
Oh my gosh. How am I right now? Why do I see myself? Oh, my other arm's crippled. Okay. There we go. That should be fine. Okay, it's fine, but it's low. Oh my gosh. Yeah. This one needs a stim pack. He's walking by. Okay. Feels like there's only one guy left. That's the way out. But I want to finish this. How do you get up other than like the obvious route? That's a dead body. Oh, they have drugs. Medical drugs, just to clarify. Okay. Oh, see ya.
You like that?
How do they not know? Oh, okay, it's full.
This is hopeless!
Wait, where's he going? Did he run off? Where'd he go?
Help!
With that, we're gonna end the video here. Oh, that was stressful. I'm gonna spend a lot of time... Oh, crud. I'm gonna spend a lot of time, like, selling all of these bits. And I'll continue the game after that. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.